JJ Jude.
And I'm Ted McCourt, and this is your JCTV News.
On February 11th, the ACT will be held at Johnson Central High School, so good luck to all the students taking it.
Seniors also should be sure to check their student webmail, as Ms. McCarty has sent out this month's senior newsletter and has some pretty great scholarships attached to it.
Midterms will go home this Tuesday, so be sure to get your grades where you want them to be before then.
Also, any seniors participating in a winter sport should be sure to attend senior night next Tuesday. Athletes should see Miss Hobson for a senior night forum.
Well, now we will go over to Tanner and Jared for This Week in Sports. What do you say, Bubby?
Yo, this is This Week in Sports with Tanner and Jared, also known as King Herod. He will bring you lots of sports news, and I will also bring you lots of sports news. We will tell you... Hello, Johnson Central. I'm Tanner Blevins.
And I'm Jared Kessner.
Bringing you This Week in Sports. And there's lead anchor Ted McCourt Shue. Starting off in boys basketball news, the boys team defeated Pikeville here at home by 3. Well, here's JJ Jude's shoe. Anyway, for the Pikeville game, Shane Hall had 15 points, along with Braxton Blair scoring 15. 2 big games by the sophomore and freshman. The boys team lost, sadly, to Sheldon Clark. What was the score of that game, Jared?
48-59.
Oh, God, a tough district loss for the Eagles.
That ended their winning streak, Tanner.
That was a sad loss. Next up in girls basketball news, the girls team defeated Belfry away. What was the score of that game, Jared?
I think it was 65-43.
Yeah, it was a big win for the Eagles. Montana Blair leading the team with 12 points. But sadly, the girls team also lost their winning streak when they played Sheldon Clark, losing here at home. Lastly, in swimming news, the boys and girls swim team won this past week at the Snowflake Invitational that took place at Union College. Well, this week we're going to end our sports report a little different with a new segment called The Throwdown. In this week's Throwdown, we're going to put up senior football star JJ Jude versus senior wrestling star JJ Jude. Which sport do you think JJ competes better in? 30 seconds on the clock, please. Now, Jared, give me your opinion. What do you think?
I think as a wrestler, JJ won the state tournament last year, and he's coming out strong this year. Hasn't lost yet, and he's pretty tough in wrestling. What do you think about football?
I know wrestling. He's a great wrestler, but JJ Jude has the leading rushing yards in the state of Kentucky. He has more rushing yards in high school than I think Emmitt Smith had when he was in high school. Come on, you got to give it to the football star.
But he's out competing everybody in wrestling, though.
He outcompeted everybody in football. He blew everybody away, running through everyone.
But he didn't win the whatever that was. Okay.
Well, we'll let you decide. We're going to put up a poll on AHA.com. You can make sure to go to AHA Johnson Central's website, and you can vote.
Let's see your stomachs there next week.
Next week on the Throwdown will be Ted McCourt's stomach versus JJ Jude's stomach.
Well, Jay, hopefully the girls and boys teams can bounce back from some pretty tough losses last week.
Now it's time for some state and local news.
Hi, I'm Chad Collins. For This Week in Local News, police are searching for a man believed to be responsible for a string of armed robberies that have taken place in the local area over the past 2 weeks. The VIP fuel station located at Hager Hill and the Shell station located in Paintsville were the locations of the robberies. Dressed in a ball cap marked with a variety of colored patches, a green hoodie, jeans, and was wearing brown shoes. Also, the 2 doctors formerly employed at the Care More Pain Management Clinic surrendered their medical license late last week, according to information found on Kentucky Board of Medical Licensures website. That is all for this week in local news. Now back to you, Ted.
Thanks, guys. Well, Jay, let's see if some warmer weather might happen this week.
What do you think, Hannah and Billy?
Hello again, I'm Hannah Fitzpatrick.
And I'm Billy Montgomery.
And you're watching JCTV's Weather and Tip of the Week. For Thursday, February 2nd, highs will be around 52 and lows around 32, and it'll be partly cloudy. For Friday, February 3rd, highs will be around 50 and lows around 36, and it's to be sunny. For Saturday, February 4th, highs will be around 48 and lows around 38. Lastly, for your Sunday weather, February 8th, highs will be around 42 and lows around 32, and it is to be rainy. Now, Billy, what's your tip of the week?
My tip is don't forget to keep your hands clean and stay warm. Flu season's in and it's hitting our school pretty bad.
Well, that's a really good tip, Billy.
thank you. Back to you, JJ.
Thanks, Billy.
Now let's go over to old John Rowland for this week in history.
Hi, John Rowland here for your international news and This Week in History. For This Week in History, we are headlined by the first annual Groundhog Day, which occurred on February 2nd, 1887. And also on February 2nd, the MLB forms in 1876. And for your world news, a Pakistani doctor may face charges of treason for assisting the U.S. in the gathering of information for the raiding of bin Laden's compound. And that's all for this week. Now back to Ted and JJ.
Thanks, Johnny.
Well, let's see what this week's Spotlight team has been up to.
Right. This week on local football, we have Alex Murray pitching. He's going to pitch to Blue Shirt. Blue Shirt with a hit.
Oh, ball. That's a ball, Jared.
That's a ball.
Oh, hit. Ball. Rolls out, but looks like they're going to call it foul.
Is that Hammy? Is that the hamster? No, that is not the hamster.
He swings. That should be a strike, even though it rolled. Because Murray's not giving him anything to hit. Murray with the curveball. Oh, another foul.
Another foul ball. That'll be 2 strikes.
Grounded by catcher Clay Smith. That's strike 3.
Strike 3.
Blue Shirt's out of there. They throw it around the horn.
No,
Back to Murray.
Here we go with Green.
Oh, Green Shirt stepping up to the plate. Green Shirt, a big home run here this year. He rolls out. He's going to first.
That is fair. Murray slides.
It. Ooh, slides.
That would be safe.
Obviously not a very experienced baseball player as he slides into first base.
That would be 2 RBIs. Huh? 2 RBIs for Green.
Next up is
15th RBI in the past 2 games.
Oh, he's leading off while veteran Jordan Puckett steps up to the plate. Murray with a submarine pitch.
You know, Jordan Puckett actually, he's been using that one hand.
Looks like this is going to be the last batter of the game. They're going to call it. They're going to call it on a rain day.
No, Jordan's still going to try to hit.
They put in relief pitcher Cody Walker, lives across the street from Chad Roberts.
Oh, Cody's not very good at catching the ball.
Throw in Murray at catcher.
Oh, God, it looks like he's going for the long pitch. Tanner, what do you think?
Going for the classic Cody Walker.
Oh, high pitch.
Jordan Puckett with the swing and the miss.
You know, the high pitch by Cody Walker usually gets Jordan Puckett out.
And that's strike 2 for Puckett. Oh! That's going to be a triple, boys.
Throws the bat to Murray because he knows he's home.
It bounces over. That's a ground rule double. Jordan Puckett with 4 ground rule doubles this year. The knuckleball specialist, Cody Walker, getting ready to pitch to Murray.
The Green Machine gets so many RBIs that the women just fall all over him.
Looks like Zach McClain's ex-girlfriend is standing down there.
Ooh! Oh, but Jordan Puckett says no to Murray and tags him out at first.
Using that great speed Jordan Puckett had.
So I have some really exciting news to tell you. Tanner Blevins asked me to go to prom with him. And I told him I would because I really like Tanner. But I was kind of hoping that Ross would ask me. But I already told Tanner that I would go with him, so I really can't do anything about it. Oh well, I guess.
Oh, I see your problem, but I'm kind of late for class. Bye, Mercy.
What's up, Macy?
Hi, Ross.
So, do you have any plans for prom?
Not that I know of.
You want to go with me? Let me get that for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'd love to go to prom with you. There may be a lot of people asking you to prom, but be sure to stay true to your commitment with the first person. Okay, so I have this really big problem. Tanner Blevins asked me a week ago to go to prom with him, and of course I was really excited because Tanner's a really nice guy. And so I said yes to him. But then Ross asked me, and I have this really big crush on Ross, and so I said yes to him. But then there's Trent. And his date kind of already canceled on him, and somebody told me that he might ask me, what should I do? Do I just go ahead and say yes to Trent too? Then I have 3 dates.
You know, Macy, I really don't know what to tell you, so I'm sorry, but I'll just talk to you later, okay?
know if you've heard, but my dad canceled on me, and I was just thinking maybe you need to go.
Yeah, of course I want to go with you.
That's awesome.
Don't make prom more dramatic than it has to be. Make sure you stick true to your first date.
I'm Shane Hall, and bullying is bad.
How's the weather up there? Hey Shane, come here. What's up? Nice shot.
Thanks,
Not.
bro. I'm definitely gonna win.
What now?
I was gonna win.
What?
I was
Yeah.
gonna win. I was
What?
gonna
You
win.
lost. You lost. Yeah. Bullying comes in many forms.
Such as cyber, physical, or verbal. Don't be a bully.
Well, it's been another great week here at Johnson Central High School.
Definitely has. Once again, I'm JJ Jude.
And I'm Ted McCourt.
Remember, go Eagles.
And you stay classy, Johnson Central. We'll see you next week.